No, 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 no. I'm right. No, no, no. You take it. No, you're right. You take it. You take it. You goddamn it.
Well, on that intro, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I made sure you pressed it. No more sneak ups for boys.
Now, we were just talking about goth things, blah.
I thought we were talking about Ava Medias, but yeah,
but relevant to here, I don't need this many on ears, so I am going to just ban 3 of them. This is no longer an assault army.
Here we go. I found the first glitch. You can't zoom in with it when you're utilising a paintbrush.
Let me try. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Total War.
Oh, hello. Mine just went white. You seen that?
I think it's if you start it like out in something you don't know, or some shit like that.
Enough of the lines. Ladies and gentlemen,
the lies, it's all the lines.
Now, some of you may have noticed prior to this, but this episode will be a little bit shorter. We're sticking with a 45-minute format we want to test out.
Tell us what you think of it. I mean, you know, are you good with the longer reps? Are you better with the shorter reps? I mean...
Yeah, and we're doing this on the assumption that, that it, will benefit the viewer more.
An hour might be a bit intimidating.
Yeah, exactly. Just to the general public.
So without further ado, we're going to be giving you 45 minutes, so we may as well jump into it and start doing it a bit quick. Tell me what's going on up in the north.
Just finalising this, waiting, because we're holding here, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Is it giving you a bit of a...
No, we're good now. Just making sure... Oh, hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll see. We'll keep going.
No.
Alright, well, we should be good.
So we're just going off... Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, that's
2 days later.
Basically my turn. Oh, except for I've got an unassigned skill to...
Told me.
When defending. And melee attack as a whole. Add to household.
Oh. Oof.
There we go.
I'm gonna next turn. On my turn, I'm gonna get you to show the ladies and gentlemen everything that's just gotten completed.
Good, yeah.
Okay,
because the
so
progress down
building
here.
Constructed. First one, jetties
at Edamon, down here.
Yep. So we've got fishing jetties down here, and that'll help out the
give
food.
them an actual. These ones, yep, provides just a better garrison.
Yep.
Then next,
I'm gonna also down there over in Oman. Oh, not that. Over in Oman to the east, I'm gonna have a sheep pen.
Yeah.
It's going to give me a lot more food and a heap of wealth from industry. That's what I'm going to need. I've got an ironsmith at Yathrib.
Yep, our favourite capital. Well,
yeah.
Remember, this was desolate, ladies and gentlemen. Yathrib is now a thriving metropolis.
Exactly. I'd love to see this in battle, but I would never want to see this in battle.
Yeah.
And then at Yathrib, infantry training quarters as well.
So Yathrib's just...
Yes. Actually, this is going to be interesting.
Wait, let me gather info at Yathrib. Anyway. We're taking... yes.
And this should just be another pushover. No need to call the allies in.
One turn Nelly, as they put it.
Oh, the war horn as they're running up to the city. It's great.
Now, he is wearing Dead Bahram's favourite nightie.
Oh shit, I thought this was an army. Disrupt the settlement. Compromise security.
Yeah, maybe a gate opened.
Good.
Success, yeah.
Now where's the second army on its way?
Yeah. Now do you want to
Do I want to
lay siege?
Well, it won't let me for some reason here. I think I'm just like a fraction too far away from it.
Yeah. Must be.
Well, no, 'cause I can move here.
Try right click it just one more time.
Yeah, let me just and then.
No,
I think 'cause I can't run right up to the border.
Minor red arrow. That's all
Regardless.
fine.
And these guys have suffered a lot of attrition crossing the desert.
Now, there ain't no walls here. Surely there'll be some interior palace and whatnot, but no real walls.
No real, nothing.
Now, yeah, what do you want to get here?
Probably another Onager.
Yep.
Upkeep is actually not bad on them. Because they've got a decent... Oh, then again, no, they don't actually have a decent army. And from memory, yeah, they're the small state, quote unquote. They've got military encampment. That could be good. They've got a caravan shelter. That's on a lot of wealth. And a camel herd. The start of a level 2 camel herd, which I'm developing.
Which is good. You can just build straight off that.
So, in garrison, they've only got...
They had a bit of cav.
Squads.
Some just sort of skirmishes.
Yeah, I've got some medium melee here. It's probably the heaviest. Plus their desert spears, which are general. But if you see what's coming from the east...
Oh, you'd freak the fuck out.
You would.
Like, they don't realise how powerful this is.
Trustworthiness? Trustworthy. Inspiring Imperium, strength rating 3, but that's for him personally.
Yeah, we're just gonna... So who are you dealing with now?
I was just looking through different factions. Was it in 3PO?
Yeah, it was. It's going better now. Maybe just needed a unthug, re-thug.
Alright, let me just...
And that's really going to solidify this as a behind-the-lines industrial powerhouse.
You may still sign up provincial governor. No, my family's old enough yet, though. Do not see this.
Oh, now looking at Constantinople's just been cut off of land connection to West Rome, and look here, West Rome's almost gone, man. They don't own Rome. Well, we don't know if they own Rome anymore. This is all desolate. In between their factions is desolate. East Rome's still somewhat strong in your area, but when you go to war with them, that's going to be their collapse.
Yeah.
That being said, when you go to war with them, that's going to be a big war because it's two former empires. Well, one former empire going against a... I wouldn't underestimate these guys.
No.
I would maybe assign defenses to Nisbiz and to the city you're about to take over.
Yeah.
And then we isolate the Nile. That's where we want. That Nile is just going to... The Nile south. Just boom. That whole African start. But that being said, Western Rome apparently does own a lot of North Africa.
Allegedly. There's probably no one out there to contest him yet. They've probably got the camel-herded elephants.
Now, what have we got moving here? Your
yes, my southern water navy. Water navies. You've seen them before.
Those water
Franks,
navies.
the Dukes, Saxons, geeks.
Much better than the land navies, might I add.
Eastern Roman Empire apparently were at war. Allegedly. They'll just get run over temporarily.
I'm not going to put it... I don't think that West Rome's going to even think about attacking.
Well, my power is on set with theirs right now.
Yeah.
Or just a little under. Mind you, me compared to every other faction apart from the Romans, there's like a slither of red.
Yeah. And we've kicked those fucking raiders straight off the coast. They've come back and set up. But the other army of theirs died, and it looks like your men are sort of forming around them, moving army city to city. And they're making a move. Oh, and they're in a crossroad. They might head north to Gonzaga, and that's where this guy's going to have to make the call.
Mm.
Mission succeeded.
Or was it?
It helps with civil progress. Maternal lands. Monoral lands. That being said...
That north side rule.
Smithy, 10% less upkeep for melee infantry. That's it.
It's a fucking no-brainer. Speaking of the loon dog.
Yeah. The loon dog.
That's dope. Some really interesting stuff coming out through.
You know you're not hardcore. No, you're not hardcore. I'll let you live hardcore.
You live hardcore.
But the legend of the rent was way hardcore. Now my men here.
Click the subscribe button now.
I can win it all back. Stance.
I don't want to say it's the greatest thing I ever did see, but it's the greatest thing I ever did see.
Now, speaking of things we have seen.
What have we seen?
Up here, I'm just keeping tabs because these guys are really scaring me. Their big second army's gone. Where to? Maybe they've gigonged. But I'm just going to check the coast and make my way back to relevant territories. Because I've got to now get eyes on this. We left them in hands of some good ports and siege factories. That being said, the guys that we took and they liberated are now just wandering. You know what I mean? And the people don't mind us here. Sure, there's a lot of military presence.
A lot of military presence. And dogs with bees in their mouth, and when they bite, they shoot bees at you.
Yes.
It's pretty intimidating.
I'm intimidated just by hearing that.
You had it first.
Just by hearing it. Not reinstating the legacy yet. We don't have the economy. I'm going to work on...
Work on this town.
What am I building here? A great hall, which will help berserkers. Food consumption will go down. I could get enclosed fields which have crossbowmen. That would be next level shit.
Yeah. The only problem is you've got to look for your squalor. So you might have to convert a building into a public bath of some description.
Gonna get rid of these mercenary archers. Only because it's cheaper to have hurlers. And I know there's a huge difference, but I gotta cut a few corners these days.
Well, your economy's slowly coming back, I mean...
Yeah, and hopefully this will help it tenfold. It'll help public order tenfold. But, you know, I've got to slow down.
You've put it this way, you've started, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A noble birth. Illegitimate birth.
Who's that child of?
The man has had...
Narish Jr.
Oh, fuck.
Not Narish, Where is Narish? He's had a Narish on the far left.
There's a Narish here, and then there's an illegitimate Narish.
Where was Admiral Narish?
Admiral Narish is here. No. That's one Narish. That's a Bahram.
Shapur was Narish last gen?
No, Narish is here. He's
not an actual... Narish is a statesman.
Well, he's the other...
Now, shall we mount the siege on Dakhmar?
Yes, I just got to sort out some attrition problems, because I had to cross the desert a little bit. Merge them together. 2, 3... Merge. Merge. Merge.
Yeah.
Merge. Merge. Disband. And get some more.
I like this new merging system.
Yeah, so do I. It makes sense.
So we're watching it live. Yeah. And now the West Roman defectors.
Now where were they? Yes, over here.
I just want to what style have you got?
Heavy melee infantry.
What are the Tolkien-esque looking Lord of the... What are they called?
These guys?
The Easterners, yeah.
Light melee.
Wait, what's this? I don't know. I was going to say Jesus Archer.
Desert Bowmen, they're not that great, unfortunately. I wish they were, because they'd kick us. Quite all I need. I might get those.
Yeah, just as a fucking front line. Oh, 3 of them. And they're very heavy. I like that. How much is their upkeep? For a very heavy melee unit.
I'm about to take them, so I don't
compromise, I'd say. We've already had a successful compromise. Maybe it's opened up other opportunities.
Success.
Yep.
So I don't know exactly what.
May mean a gate gets opened upon invasion.
Something's going to happen. I'm going to have to force march these bastards here.
Now, does that stop them from reinforcing?
I don't know. But I won't be able to take it otherwise.
Yeah. Because that is a big army. And it's a killer, the attrition out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is.
No, it's a shoot and run over.
I'm almost embarrassed to put it in, but I do want to see these men.
Yeah, okay, go for it, man. Go for it.
I want to see this happen.
Yeah. Now, we just need to be careful that they don't rush out.
Oh, even then, I've got a decent front line. The desert out here is the worst, but it's also my saviour, because if I take it now, no one's going to be game enough to cross it and take me.
Okay, it's more or less a little military fortress.
Good.
We're assaulting here. I imagine their towns are...
They do have some heavy melee, some spears, a set of bowmen, and well, they probably never expected this to come at them.
No, they're not prepped for war.
Look, the old men of the desert, you know what I mean?
Lower quality infantry makes great targets. Great deeds are usually wrought at great risks.
The watchmen.
Yeah, those watchmen. That's a very generic army, and I mean that in the best of senses. What is that?
Ooh.
Some sort of
grain.
No, it's bodies.
Oh. Oh my. Human?
Yes, these are skulls. You're seeing it too, right? Like me? I'm thinking this is some sort of weird entity glitch.
I think that's a fire altar of some description. I don't know.
Pit of death? Prison? Like this is where they sentence them? Like
wow.
Imagine you get thrown in here and they just lock it.
Wow.
I don't know. The savages must be killed. Now. Yeah, it is a bit more fortressy than once thought, but I think this favours you. You've got one area, main street, bang. They got, they've got one tower. Bit of a threat. But not crazy. Not crazy threat. And your Elite Del Monte class is heavy. Throw that on top of these beautiful Roman defects.
What do they look like? Do they look like they're about to take a head off?
They look like men that have... Like, they don't look as formal as the Great Rome once was. But they look like they're ready to do their job. They do look like a collapsed Roman legion. Oh, and this weird Ottoman gold banner that you fly over their heads. Yeah, because you've got the Ottoman flag bearers among them.
So you're going to lead the main assault.
I got some of them real keen.
You want to take that main assault, so you can form up as you want. I just sort of put them down as a bit of a general overlay. You can group them, maneuver them as you wish.
I'll group them as that. That's kind of what we want. Now, which door are we going in?
Now, this is the next part. Reinforcements are coming pretty much directly behind us. So I'm going to try and knock out a couple towers first. You know, just gauge, what their response is, you know what I mean? See what they're going to do. I'll easily be able to take 2 of them out. No more towers to worry about. Preferably we just run up here with the main force, right up the middle of the keep into the courtyard.
Yeah.
Now, if by chance they do clog us, I'll just send the next force in as a flank.
Yeah.
If we get clogged there, I'll be shocked, but all we'll do is we'll just bang around this side.
Yeah. We're going for the high ground here.
Yeah.
We want the capital.
You good to start?
Oh, I'm well ready.
I'm trying to use the Germans because they're a little bit damaged, but I'm going to hit this. Ready?
Oh, they've come out! They've come out!
How badly?
Fuck, slow down the time.
Slowing down.
Target him.
Yeah, I've targeted. Okay, hang on. First target's going to hit that front light melee. Second one.
I'm going to throw the Romans at them just to hold them so that we have room. Now, these guys do have testudos. I'm just going to throw myself at them there.
Now remember to use the testudo and use the spears as you would. They are good against cav.
Good.
So they can be used as infantry and cav.
Alright.
You ready?
Hold up. Yep.
Because, yeah, get those boats.
God, they're going to get a fucking fire volley steady shot at the first Cav squad, knock them completely off their feet.
Yeah, then go a couple more fire, then put it to normal.
And then just the normal fucking knock the last men off.
Alright, here it goes.
Alright. Yep, my men have moved pretty well here. Their horses have kind of backed off. Forming a testudo to try and hold against these guys.
Oh, let me just...
Oh, and they've ran the Roman Legion apart.
1 second, sorry. Just gotta make sure.
Oh!
Gotta make sure these aren't gonna hit our...
Look, this is a great view. Before you unpause it, you gotta get a look at this. So, ready? Like, I've got men that have been knocked on their ass, fire rounds in shields. That is beautiful. Now, with that in mind, we're going to go straight to infantry killing rounds.
Well, here it goes.
The enemy draws near.
Now, they are begging for an attack.
How are those rounds hitting on the ground?
Oh, you just fucked up a lot of their men with that. That's real good news. Oh! This squad went from, I don't know, they were on 80, they're now on 31. Look at this.
Oh.
I've got...
Fields are on fire.
And it's killing the men in it. You keep going because this desert just lights up. Forming testudos so that I engage them from defensive positions.
Alright, going normal speed, you
Yep. All good for that. Testudos have formed.
More fires coming in.
Oh!
Oh, it hit the fucking...
Yep.
It hit the fucking men.
It's alright though.
It's
Kind of hot. Yeah, and now the Roman legion's throwing many a peeler and fucking up their medium melee. Yeah, these Romans have just got the armor, the shields, the swords, everything's better. We may not even need to use our melee here.
This is a shameful display.
Some of them have broken.
Send some more men up to the front.
Yeah.
Look, I'm about to hit this big congested patch of them. See them all running out now?
Yep. Oh, fuck that patch up.
And here we go, we got a big volley coming in.
Smack, bang. Smack, bang. Light that shit up. And they're marching. Oh, yeah, you've got... Oh, fuckload of them with the fire. Okay, the Romans are receding.
Their weapons are not fleeing.
I'll hold the lines as such.
Oh, on the left, you've got the cav that ran at you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we should be fucking them up. Yeah, we are. We just killed every one of them. I'll reform the spear wall. Nice work. Archers do not fire at them. They're a waste of time. These Romans are good. They're just dying and stopping the enemy. As brutal as it may sound. Here we are. They're charging us. I know. Alright, they're about to come towards the front lines. And I'm well ready for it. As your army's about to come and just finish this off. My arrows are just flailing in at them. I'll go back to flame. A lot of normal rounds have been used. I only use normal when they're sort of, my men are engaging them. But when they're when they're sitting like this, it's hard not to just put a volley in. Oh, on top of the flame rounds that have lit up that whole field with a lot of men inside it. Oh, beautiful work. They're trying to reform the attack somehow, but nah, it's just this is going to be really hot for them. There's literally probably about a few thousand degrees all around them. It's just too much. And the catapults don't stop. They don't realise that we ain't short of ammo here. Oh, and it's fucking up their their general. I'll engage them if I run out of arrows because they'll be at their weakest. Some of them men are routing.
Oh wow, I just took out a heap of men back here.
Yeah, their general's freaking out. Now these heavy spears are doing alright against my arrow.
Watch this general back here, he's just getting his absolute ass kicked.
Okay, they're reforming an attack, but they're really weak in doing so, so I'm going to hold the line. Yeah, they're just running at me and getting picked. The morale shit it. Their morale's going to shit it. I'm going to wrap around these guys. They don't realise how good I am.
They just can't compete, sire.
I've gone frenzy on them for 10 seconds. Yep. And then I'll just engulf them. Oh! The poor guys, they're all stuck in there. Fire arrows just go over to the next wave.
They're running them other lads around you. I might
Yeah. Okay, my march towards the capital begins now. I've got their cav here. They want to engage the men. I'll catch them up in this so that the arrows can fire and hit those ones that sit a bit too high on their horse. While some of these men can just club them to death.
Look, my men are forming their lines back here as the spears think they can attack me.
Oh, they're being met with. Yeah, use all those. Yep, they've got their peelers ready. They're throwing them in the masses.
And look at the fire come over.
Oh, and the peelers have been thrown. Yep, they've turned tail and run. Oh, look at this guy, dude. Oh. Wow. Back at the head, he had 2 in him. A very brutal display. Now, Brody, you've miraculously only lost 127.
And the legionaries never existed.
Maybe because the game crashed at the end of the battle, so we just
fucking great
instead. But you still got a great battle, so we'll just occupy that. And we're at 30 here, just putting it out there. Well, that's what my watch says anyway. Mine is usually off, but
standard.
You know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm starting to.
That's
Did we have eyes on this before? I don't think we did.
I'm unsure.
It's a nice town, big. It's got walls on it. Yeah, just watch those. Yeah. Now, is this navy coming back to rearm?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh fuck yeah.
And that's for a naval landing at Attila, if I'm correct. Just a port smash and raid.
Well, because we're going to also be taking this and this in the same turn. It's going to be a 3-turn Nelly.
And maybe defences to Nisbiz to stop an Edessa push.
Oh, yeah. No, see, I've got 2 armies back here. So this one's defending the north. This one's going to push to Nisbiz.
They are, yeah, started.
Look at that army, for fuck's sake. That's pushing to Nisbiz as a defence.
Yeah, the champions of Ishtar.
Because once I take that, then I take the rest of whatever Nisbiz.
Now, it's going to be a huge overthrow, and it might send East Rome into a panic, and that's when, once you take them, defensive priorities, lock it down. The people might actually come over naturally.
I'm going to hold here and here, but I'm going to also be taking this in the turn, in the turns following, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But I'll hold this fort, and
This is where, I'm going to say the 2 main armies need to siege that. We'll take it. Maybe hope the Navy can one-tap
Well, see,
belly.
here's the thing. I don't think they have anyone there. From memory. No, they don't.
No, and what are their defences? Nothing.
Fuck all from memory.
Alright, that's good. Well, we'll just...
I'll literally walk over there next turn, you know what I mean? I'll wait for these men to replenish in here. Are they... It's got green above them, but does that mean they're still taking attrition? Yeah. Until where? Like...
What the fuck?
He is okay next to the town.
Alright.
But here... Oh, no.
Bullshit, there's ambushes out here.
Fuck off. Unless the AI...
Unless there's giant dunes and you're tracking them, it'd be... Not with our armies.
No, fuck no.
Not with the size of our armies.
No such fucking thing.
Now, another advantage to taking this, it's over a giant hill.
Yeah.
So if you attack anything down here, it's
Whoosh.
running downhill. Yeah, it's a few hundred meters above sea level. Like, in comparison,
Yeah.
it's probably about 100 meters above sea level.
I need to wait about 18 turns till all my young guns come of age so I can put them as the governors, because I've had to get these other candidates to fill in for this vast empire, but I'm going to start filling it back in with my family.
Yeah.
Take control back.
Doors and hinges and stuff.
Start assassinating. You know, men just start disappearing in the streets.
Yeah.
What country was that? People just started disappearing.
We can't talk about that
I think
country.
it was Russia.
No, yeah, of course. It'd be something like that. It'll be a Stalin's purges like scenario. Now, the Africans have flanked them, and they've pushed them into their friends back out to sea, and they're going to push the attack, and they've just eliminated them with, it looks like, minimum casualties. They'll go north and replenish.
Did you see how long that turn was?
They fucking, took a real that approach. Faction destroyed. Two. Sabris and another one.
Well, that was, Depresston, the one I destroyed.
It doesn't hurt to keep a few strong arms around the house. A smithy. Steel forge. Recruitment costs. Lowered.
Start working on the buildings where they'll be able to give you men.
Yeah, I've got one of those coming in now.
So your civil side's still a military side?
Yeah, my sides are quite even, surprisingly. Yeah. 2 turns till that's done. The enclosed fields would be a fucking breakthrough. Germanic crossbows could completely
Eliminate the need for bowmen.
Bowmen kind of had that mobility factor, but I want to hold these walls with just heavy,
Yeah.
you know.
And you know when a crossbow hits and sticks compared to an arrow that hits and sticks?
A tad bit different.
Oh yeah, I bought a whiteboard, ladies and gentlemen, for a 262 dot plot, so if you haven't already seen a lot of change to the channel, it's coming.
Yeah.
Don't think we're a one-show pony.
No, or as some of the
We never have
calls
been.
it, a one-turn Nelly. We're not. They've only got... They did have an army.
The prawn people?
No, this is the Danes.
Looks like a prawn. No, it's
Those
some
are
sort of
Danes?
some sort of elephant, giraffe, camel.
Now, where their army is... I hope they're not out here. I doubt they're out here. There's no way they could have a naval embrace here. And this army would fucking wear them down before they even got near the gate. Imagine all these dogs and men, and that's before they hit this on top of Onega garrison. Yeah. Germanic nobles. I mean, that's not a bad deed. Well, after this next turn, we may wrap her up just to see how this 45-minute formula fares. But you know, we're just trying new things.
Wow.
10% from immigration. And then sweet, good news for the household. All right. Now to our great brothers in the south.
Faction destroyed. Faction destroyed. Faction destroyed. Rank gained. Oh god. Construction complete. Oh good.
And where was that at? That construction, the advanced wheat farms back home.
Here, yeah.
What's their main export there? Marble.
Marble. Now let's get these lads up to Nizbills. That'll be
And just on top of all these armies, like Brody's got 2 military armies. Like when I say military, I mean invasion force armies stationed at home, and they are easily, you know, Brody's making $5,000 a turn still, and they're easily some of the biggest armies I've seen. Probably the biggest. They're the freshest on the map.
How can I ambush someone there?
Yeah, I know. Now, do these men...
These guys will now fortify quicker, while these guys... One more turn and it should.
Yeah. And get your navy in a build stance? Or
Yeah,
do
I'm
they
just
have to-
checking out this last...
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what are they exporting? Oh no, that's... Is that a Holy Land relic?
Pentraki Siege, whatever that means.
Interesting.
A Greek patriarchal church.
Rip that.
Has some weird garrisons, enables recruitment of priests. It's anti your religion, you may have to tear it down.
I'll tear that fucker down.
And this is a light town, town 1 with fields. That is a small city. That could be converted into
The big capital's only at level 1.
Oh, it is it?
Mm.
Yeah, look.
How may I serve power?
Yeah, oh jeez, it is 2. That being said, their infantry barracks, you could really benefit from different Romanesque. Take their architecture, because they've converted a lot of this
Idiots.
from being here for years. And we'll tear it straight back down. it ain't gonna be the same.
Just merging some of these units again.
Yep.
Just making the recruitment time and, you know, just making it faster, quicker, stronger.
Yep.
And it's more efficient for me to recruit a brand new catapult. Yep, I'll have him.
Than it is to,
Yeah. These guys could use a catapult.
That being
as
said,
well.
have you noticed that your catapult...
Wow, look what I can build. I can build everything out here.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah. Everything.
Is that recruiting?
Yeah.
Show me a list of what we had again.
Oh, these guys can't because they're full. But these guys, I don't know what building it is.
Oh yeah, what buildings do we have here?
Ironsmith Infantry Quarters.
Persian Camel Raid. Now repair all these. You haven't even.
Oh, I haven't repaired. Oh, yeah, over here. Yeah.
And it's still happy. This place is in... Now what is it? It's a level 2 village.
What's this? A military encampment. Yeah, that'd be the one. Yeah, look at this military compound. Could you imagine when this comes in?
And those Persian Camel Raiders, they could really help you out in this flatland.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh, Nelly.
I'll just have a look at these last towns, make sure there's no more upgrades I could potentially...
Yeah, Yathrib, is there anything we can further expand that?
Yathrib.
That's one of my... I feel like the governor of... I just
Yathrib.
love the idea of making
Nothing to
this
expand right
crazy
now.
big.
But when a bit more growth comes, 7.
How do we see the population again?
It's this thing in here. It's growth. So more food means more growth. More growth means more places. More growth means more men. More men mean more food consumption. It's just a big run around of fuckboys.
Yeah. Fuck boys.
I feel Spaffham needs to get its legs.
Oh yeah, we need to... That's another thing. Invest some money. Because spam, whatever you want to call it, it's only level 1 in terms of what it is. The gold veins could be upgraded. I say maybe you start with...
When I get the gems, I can get a goldsmith.
Oh, and make it a
if you
long
see
term.
this,
Yeah.
3,000 compared to 2.5.
Yeah. No, I'm all for that. But at Susa, what do you got here? The sacred site. Maybe upgrade religion.
I was thinking that for more public order, but it takes away from the food. I'm waiting for my
Camel herders, yeah.
because that gets you a lot of food real quick.
And then this whole area will be poured money back into.
Pretty much. It's $5,000 to upgrade the city.
At Span, I'd say, do you want how much? Oh no, yeah, you can do it.
Food's my only problem. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I've been waiting it out. It's because once all these camel herds get to what's the next? Yeah, it's
Level
an extra
3.
30 each.
Yeah, across every town. And just remember that taking these will be good for your food. I
And
know
wealth.
they
Look,
seem
it
like
jumps
it's
at the roof
not,
as well.
but these could be turned into food production.
Oh yeah. Oh no, for sure. Like, what have they already got? They've already got
On top of the gem miner.
normal fields.
Yeah.
This has fishing jerry. That's a heap of food right there.
Oh, where's that?
That's it. Yeah.
Where is that dock? Might be
Supply storage.
up here though.
And this one has an infantry barracks as well. Numeroy it fucking unlocks, but then I guess that's their equivalent.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, how do you like these new 45ers?
What is your opinion?
Yeah. So we'll catch you next time. Thumbs up, subscribe, chuck the comments. Except if you're going to comment first, second, and third, because, no, do not do that, you swine.
That died out 2 years ago.
Yeah, that is so
2012,
2012.
2013.
Alright.
I was the first one to comment first.
Yeah. Second on that. I second that.
He was second.
So we'll catch you next time. First!